Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Crisis 169 coming to you with a live stream. I need to talk real quick, important. It's about the Call of Duty itself. Um, First and foremost, I'm enjoying the game a lot more when I learn how to play it a little better. Um, but that's not why I'm making this video. If you're buying Jack Link's beef jerky to get the skins required, like there's an emblem, there's a couple skins you can get with this. If you are doing that, check the packaging before you go to Walmart, register, and pay for it. Because a person nicknamed Josh, who the person was, is on a channel that I'm following. Can't remember the gentleman's name. He's from England, obviously, though. Talking about how it's only in America this Jack Link promotion is. It's good until I think October 31st, Halloween of next year. So one full year. And for free, these people are stealing these codes. There's supposed to be codes in the front of the packaging. Why don't they put them in the packaging themselves? Maybe people eat it and not think about it and throw it away. I don't know. Like, they did with the Modern Warfare 3 codes. They put them in a bag of chips. People went in there, took the bag of chips, got the code, and left. Then when they entered the code in, somebody paid for it, boom, they got free XP. The people buying chips probably didn't even care. But the fact is, they stole code. They stole the code without paying for the bag of product. So I think a lot of companies now are putting them on the receipt, like GameStop does. You buy stuff at GameStop, they put on a receipt at the end of it, and just on your own self. Should they do that? I don't know for sure. But if you're at Walmart here today or tomorrow buying beef jerky just to just level up your progress, so you get to level 55, so you can proceed when it does come comes launched on 16th, 15th, 16th of this month. That you're gonna have to know this, because when you go in there and buy it and go home and open it, it ain't gonna be there. And this person, named Josh, or whatever the person was, went to Walmart management and they opened up tons of bags, or opened up a bag and they checked the stock, and all the codes were gone. They don't know if an employee in Walmart's doing it. Probably. Could be people who are stocking the shelves. Could be people who are offloading the trucks. They could not even be making it in the bags. Maybe people are jacking them, taking them. Who knows? A lot of gamers out there who are 50, 60 years old. I'm 41 today. Today's my birthday, on November 3rd. So, me personally, it could be happening at the Jack Link's facility. And they put him on, okay, time to go, Larry. Put on the truck, and knowing he has a big fist pocket full of damn codes. Because the first one will unlock the cosmetic stuff. You won't get the same code. You'll get a code, but it won't be the same thing. After you unlock it, and the algorithm, I guess, Activision algorithm finds out you already have it, you'll go to double XP. 15, 30 minutes. You can only use 1 hour per day. But you can use up to 40 hours within the time frame, so you can use a lot of this stuff, and people are going crazy on it, and they're not using it for themselves. People thinking, well, Crisis 169, they're probably using it for themselves. Not really, because it's been found out that a lot of these codes, or supposedly these codes, are making their way on Facebook Marketplace, eBay, and things like that, even Amazon. Mostly eBay, but even Amazon. Codes. These codes are being put on by these people stealing them. And they're charging you $10 to $15 for 10 to 30 minutes double XP. Oh, it's a great deal. It is. But you're supporting piracy. They're stealing And me personally, if I steal something and sell it to you and you buy it with or without knowledge, you're accessory after the fact. Doesn't matter because you're going out of your way to buy codes online instead of buying them at the store, buy them at maybe at GameStop, WXP, or promotion online with the online store, stuff like that. That's why I tell people I'm not really happy. When I had Modern Warfare 3, I had almost 10 hours of WXP left. That just got deleted. Activision still owes me 10 hours from Modern Warfare 3 that haven't even paid up yet. So I've been miffed back then about it. Now I think I went high as I wanted to go, and I got rid of the game. I did. I beat the campaign. I'm better. And I'm done with this, and I move on. Um, but it still irritates me. It's all the same thing because I paid for those products, and I wasn't given full satisfaction. Now I ate the chip, drank the soda, whatever. A friend of mine played Modern Warfare, he wanted my codes for my cans. Whatever, I didn't care. I gave him the whole box, whatever. Um, but the point being is this, though. The underlying point being, and if you're sporting this, shame on you. Be careful because if they find you in Walmart taking stuff out of packages or off top of packages, it's called stealing there, Jack. You can go to jail. You can ruin your life over a damn effing video game. And the employees are caught doing this, they can be fired. And of course, they will be fired for stealing, but also they can be held by Jack Link's company to reimburse them for the product that the XP or items they sold. So essentially, you're going to get both ends, the front and back, because now you're losing your income, but now you got to give income to Jack Link's because you stole something that they had, Activision blessed them with, and maybe even Activision too. You might, get it from three ends. You might, all your holes might be filled by that point in time. You're gonna have it in the ears, mouth, ear. You're gonna have it everywhere. All because you had to be a little smart ass and go, he, I'm gonna steal this. Yeah, and the whoop whoop, handcuffs. You're in court. Sheriff, judge, Activision standing next to you, and they don't give a damn about little Joe Blow over there. They want their damn freaking money back because you stole stuff from them. Then Jack Link's probably next to them. They want look at you like, yeah, we want stuff too, because you stole stuff from me too. And Walmart's like, you stole stuff from me too. So now you got three entities. You lost your job at Walmart. You took stock off the shelves. You lost your job. But Walmart could also take you to court too, because then Activision sues them, and then Jack Link's Activision sues Jack Link's. Jack Link sues Walmart. Walmart has to do some compensation with them. You get fired, they can take you to court and get money back. I mean, you get a new job working at your dumpy diner. Instead of buying Call of Duty again, you're paying back Walmart all the money you stole. It could be $2,000 or $3,000, maybe more than that. Who knows? So I'm telling people, do not buy these codes, because if this is found out to be some big syndicate, conglomerate thing here, where it's being well known that it is some, syndicate little reign here, people are doing this. I don't want to be the person who bought this with their debit card or credit card on eBay or on Facebook Marketplace, having to explain to a cop or an FBI or how far this goes, why I bought something online like this. Now, if people buy it, and it's hard to prove that they didn't buy it, legitimately and sell it. If you're doing that, you got to go, I'm full of beef jerky, and you throw up in the garbage can. Well, that's your fault. You can't beef jerky. But if you got like all these codes and you have enough XP, you already maxed level 55, you're going to keep some for yourself. You sell the rest of them, that's whatever. You bought it. You do what you want with it. That's your money. What I'm saying is, though, if you're going out there out of your way to steal these codes out of little packages, or out of the front packages, at the front packaging, because it's not in the bag, it's outside the bag, then that's called stealing, folks. I don't care what the liberal masters tell you, what the school tells you, it's called stealing. And in this country, that's punishable by going to jail. Now, most countries still, like in Iraq, they chop off your arm or your head. So, luckily, you don't have that problem. At all. Like, you don't have that problem at all. And you don't really have to make haste with it, because all you have to do is really just understand what is going on with it. You're out there stealing something that doesn't belong to you. And because of that, you have to deal with it now in every turn. And like I said, though, if you're if employees doing this, God help you at Walmart, Jack Link's, or Jack Link's doing it, because now you're going to lose your employment, and you're going to have Activision, even Walmart, and even Jack Link coming up your rear end. Like a proctologist going up your butt to find out, if you're part of the syndicate doing this, if you're going to sell them to people and sell them on the marketplace, whatever you call it. I don't mean black market. I mean the marketplace. Facebook, eBay, that, even Amazon. And if you're doing that, then you're going to bring down a lot of people with you, and then they're going to be mad at you. So you're going to have a lot of new enemies, not just the company you used to work for and Activision and whoever else now. So I'm trying to tell you guys, be very careful, because yes, you buy a code online, you don't know if it's real or somebody just bought it, who just bought the bags of jerky. They could have bought all the jack jerky they wanted. They ate it, and they threw up most of the jerky because they're sick of jerky for a while. But they wanted the codes, so they bought them, and they have tons of jerky and codes left over. And they're probably eating jerky until they puke, but whatever. And the codes they have, okay, well, I don't need these anymore. I'm pretty much maxed out for a while. I'm gonna keep these whatever I have left over. I'm gonna sell these for like $10 pop, and make the money back off them. And that's legitimately fine, because you paid for them, and you recoup some of that cash. So say it's 20 minutes, you pay $20. Now it's $1 per minute practically. 10 minutes, $10. 5 minutes, $5. You know what? Well, how you can do it. And that's fine. If you go between $10, $20 and you get 15 minutes, well, you just waste $5. But then again, you have double XP for 15 minutes. So it depends how you look at it, guys. I don't think this is terrible if you're buying the jerky and you're going home and taking the code, and you, one for me, 2 for me, 1 for you guys, 2 for me, 1 for you guys, and you literally do that. Have a stack of them, you're going to sell them. And you might go to the schoolyard and sell them, like you're selling crack or whatever. You might be going to school and selling like you're selling drugs. Yeah, $5 for this, $10 for this, and if you do that, it's fine. If you paid for it, that's your business, not my business, not your business at all, but your business. And that's why I think it needs to be addressed. But this is not somebody going to Walmart and buying these and going home and eating jerky until they throw up, then selling some of the codes on eBay or Amazon to make some money back, going to school and selling to friends. Person's going into the front of the packaging, opening the packaging, front part of it, and taking it out. So it's a stock person offloading the truck, stock people, or it's happening at Jack Link's itself. Distribution when it comes to a Walmart place. So you need to understand this right now, that if you buy Jack Link's beef jerky, I do myself too. I love Jack Link's beef jerky. They're good jerky. I love eating them. I love eating them. I love eating it. It's great jerky. It's good. It has low carbs and sodium's a little high, but low carb is good. So I eat it. But, very big but, if I have a code, like one time, I'm going to tell you a little story though, 15 minutes long right now. I bought some, I think it was a case of Diet Mountain Dew cans. I'm walking in my car with it. This kid and his mother came up to me, kind of weird. Asked me if they have the code on on the thing for anything like for the model warfare or whatever, or whatever the hell it was for something. So I said, okay, well, I'll look and see where the code's at. I found the code, I wrote it down, gave it to him. Not a big deal. But I didn't care about it because I'm not playing Fortnite or PUBG or whatever the hell it was. I think it was probably Apex Legends or PUBG or Fortnite, whatever. Well, the kid got something out of it. I got some soda drinks or whatever, right? Also, I buy monsters now. Exact same thing. Somebody will ask me, hey, do you want that code in the box? I don't play Apex Legends that much, so whatever. I'll open up, take the cans out, give it to them, the code, write it down, I put the cans back in, and I go home. It's awkward as hell, but it doesn't bother me because I don't care. Maybe people can't afford the stuff, whatever. I'm not going to sit there and tell them. So it's a little inconvenient, but it's easier than going there and breaking open a can of a monster, steal the code, and run out the door. Really. So I see it. They're a little more, a little more easy to deal with that way than breaking up every box you have of Mountain Dews or monsters to get a code. But they took the code and sold it. I don't care because it didn't bother me. I don't care. But that's different because I bought the product and I gave them the code because I don't care about it. Same thing with the bottle of soda. I drink a bottle of soda, cap, kid wanted it, washed the cap off, and gave the cap to his mother. And he went home and probably got some stupid little thing for a game, whatever. I don't care. Big thing don't bother me because at least they're not stealing the cap, opening up, looking at, putting it back on there, and putting it back on the shelf. Kind of weird. But people like that kind of stuff. Everybody's different. Everybody's wired different up here. So that's why I'm not mad about that more than I am about the Jack Link's jerky issue. And it's becoming an issue because if it's happening in that one Walmart, it could be happening in a Walmart grocery stores, other super Walmarts around the area, in different states. People are trying to max out as fast as they can, so they're going to buy the double XP if they can't buy it in the store anymore online. They're going to go to the store and get it somehow. Now the guy buying 20 bags of Jack Links just to get codes sounds kind of silly to me, but you get a diehard Call of Duty fans who have no lives. Why the XP for? You're gonna be grinding it anyway. But I understand. I get it, so it doesn't bother me. I get it, so it doesn't bother me as much as it used to. But that being said, though, they have a bunch of codes over and they sell them. You can't prove that they bought them or not, so it's kind of hard to sell them. But the only way you can have this work if you have a code, the packaging has a code, barcode you have to scan to activate the code. Like when you buy those Xbox gift cards and you rub off the numbers, and the Xbox, Game Pass, even the old Gold, you always look and make sure it's not rubbed off. Rubbed off, I hand it to the store. So this person's rubbed it off, whoever it is, do not sell it. Because once you activate it, pay for it, they get the code, they get the gold, they get the money. You get just a smiling person that I can't help you. So I always check behind those cards at GameStop, Walmart, mall, whatever. Because once you don't do that and you activate it, you can have a receipt all you want, but the code's been activated. It means they don't get 2 drops of piss if you activate it there, on the moon, Mars, they don't care. Because to them, you're trying to get something that you already paid for. And they have to go by what's up here, not what's in here sometimes, because their job requires them to, we can't help you because you already used it, even though you didn't. Now, Microsoft's a lot more lenient now when it comes to that stuff, so they will work with you where they can. Say I bought this day and haven't used it, and you log in your account, they can find out that you have not used this that day. Okay, so somebody stole it. That's different. So I always check on the back of those scratched off cards. I know if you want to buy that stuff from Jack Links, look, if it's open, don't buy it anyway. Tell, hey, somebody open these packages. Even though it's just the front part of it, they have to take it off because they don't know if somebody tampered with it. No Tylenol scare of the 70s. People died of cyanide poisoning, arsenic poisoning. So they have to take it off and destroy it. Destroying food that people can eat. It's not healthy food, but yeah, you get a homeless person who has no food. You give him a bag of Jack Links, and he or she ain't gonna care. That bag is going to satisfy their hunger for that day, maybe a couple of days. They eat a little bit at a time. They can't do that because they have to destroy it. They have to destroy the food. And that being said, though, is really a travesty because people will have to take off the products and destroy them because they don't know if they tampered with the bag or not. So you're going to cut the bag with a razor blade, cut the whole thing. Now they have to destroy the whole product. And that's food being wasted that somebody on the street can eat. So that's what pisses me off too as well, that maybe they might have to do that too as well. And that bothers me. Not because I'm a big guy like eating, it's because you're taking food out of someone's mouth that could use it on the street. Now, granted, they ain't gonna care about a $16 bag of jerky, but faced with that, if you find a big old garbage can full of sealed ones, man, they're gonna be having hog heaven. So that's why I don't like doing stuff like that. I think it's stupid and cowardly to destroy just so you can rank up faster in Call of Duty. And I do believe Call of Duty will start giving double XP out weekends again, like they've done in Modern Warfare 3 and Call of Duty 4. So everybody has a weekend a chance to rank up. Because it's a good time to go have fun on weekends. Unless you're me, then I'm trying to go out and do something weekends. But that being said, guys, really, to clarify, if you're buying Jack Link's jerky and you play Call of Duty at all, Modern Warfare 2, look and make sure that the code, that the bag is, the part holding the code is sealed. If it's open and look like it's been taped over, let management know. They'll have to look at the other ones, make sure they're there. This person, Josh, I guess is Josh. This one person talked about it. This British guy who plays games, he's a YouTube commentator, talked about it. He said about how they had to take all this stuff down. And I'm not saying anybody can get in trouble for selling them on eBay, because now they don't know if you bought them or not. But I guarantee you, if they can track them, they will eventually find out what's going on. And employees who are doing it at Walmart or Jack Links will be terminated pretty much and maybe forced to pay out of pocket money that the company lost on both ends. And not just Jack Link, but Walmart and Activision too as well. So that being said, guys, this is my video here. My live stream, it's a big update. It's a big, important thing to look at. Buy things the right way, please. Don't be a little jerk and go, I'm going to steal this because it's funny. Because you might get caught. Then you got to pay tons of money that you may not even have to recover losses that you may not even want to know how much it's going to cost, how much losses they got for this little stunt. So be mindful out there. Look behind cards, GameStop cards, whatever card you buy, telephone card, whatever. If it's scratched off, let the store person know, hey, to your manager, it's been scratched off. I haven't done it. Somebody has. Destroy it. If you don't destroy it and sell it to somebody, that person's going to be in there screaming. I'm going to be like, I told the person that. Because I'll make damn sure, I find out who it was. Find out who bought that card. And it happens a lot. You think that happens a lot all the time. Especially in GameStop, people try to be smooth. That's why a lot of the cards are up close to the registers now. People watch now. So that being said, guys, really like, subscribe, notifications, ring that bell so you need to know my video comes available. I'm playing some Call of Duty. Once again, my gamer tag, Crisis169. On Steam, it's Crisis 1691, but on Activision's website, Activision Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, and Cold War, it's Crisis 169. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Holler at you later. And I did enjoy my birthday. Thank you guys.